Good afternoon, folks. Our Communications Council is ramped it up a little bit. We're now taping our sessions so that they can be linked and part of our Metro Express from Dr. Scope's office. So because it's being taped, we're going to ask you, instead of standing where you are, you'll need to come so that your sound can be picked up on the microphone. But it's the same deal. We'll just kind of go informally. Who wants to come next? I still have my timer going, although I picked a different alarm this time, so that'll be the exciting piece of it. So would anybody like to start off today? Andrew?
All right, couple of updates. A few reminders. Staff Development Day will be next week, March 17th. If you have staff that are interested, you can sign up through tech. We have a lot of different sessions that they can attend, ranging from how to use an AED, how to deal with conflict. We're providing lunch for our staff. We have some events planned in the rec center, dodgeball, if anyone's interested. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. So please sign up for Staff Development Day. Again, that's March 17th. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have prizes, we'll have raffle tickets and things like that. Yes. Automatic electronic defibrillator? How do you say it? Defibrillator. Defibrillator, yes. Yeah, so to revive someone, yeah, CPR will be a component of that. So there's also a health and wellness component in another session, so there's a lot of different opportunities. So look on tech, encourage your staff to attend. Dean's Honors will be April 19th, as a reminder. And then to continue our soft rollout as it relates to the campus becoming tobacco-free, smoke-free, just a gentle reminder that as fall approaches, you'll see more and more communications, you'll see more and more marketing materials, even in different communication efforts to make sure that the campus knows that this change, this culture shift is coming. We're providing cessation for employees and students that are hoping to quit smoking altogether, but we also want to respect those smokers on campus and knowing that we're trying to create a more holistic, healthy lifestyle for our faculty, staff, students, and community members, and that will go into effect in August. Any questions? Okay.
Good afternoon. From the Enrollment Center. The Metro, I don't know if all of you know, but the Metro Center has over 38 different countries that are represented within our international student body. And as a result of that, and also with the efforts of the International Student Club, along with Lori Brindisi, who is our International Student Coordinator, and the ESL faculty, they will be holding an International Day on Wednesday, April the 6th from 11 to 2 in the Metro Campus Center, room 10. They will have samples of food from various countries, including international coffees, teas, display tables. Many of the students will be dressing in their native attire. So if any of you have any attire from other countries that you'd like to participate with them, they would love to have you. So do please plan to come out and support our international students. You have a question?
Yes, you said room 10 or the 9?
It says MCC 10, that's what she said. I don't know if she has a flyer or not. I think the International Student President was passing out flyers. But if not, I'll make sure that you get one. So do please try and come out and support our international students. We have about 139 F1 international students here at the Metro campus, including additional international students on the campus that are not F1s. Erica, do you have another question?
I just want to put it in Metro Express.
Okay,
So if you can take by tomorrow.
I can do that. I can get something to you. Okay,
You said
okay.
April 6th, right?
April 6th. Okay, from 11 to 2. So the food sampling should be fun. So it sounds like it's going to be a fun time, so please plan to come out and support them, okay? Summer registration starts Monday, March the 14th. Payment deadline for summer is May the 1st. And clipping at the heels of summer registration is fall registration. And the what we call the priority registration is April the 4th. Priority registration is April 11th, so actually it's April the 4th all the way through April the 17th. At that time, students can only register online, okay? So if we have any faculty here, if you have access to students, please share that information to them. The priority registration is for students who have 30 credits or more and all veterans, okay? You may have seen this poster around that talks about Grad Fest. Encourage your students, if they have 30 credits or more, to please participate in this, because they'll have an opportunity to run their DARS report to see where they are academically as far as their graduation. So please encourage them to attend that. Our fall payment deadline is July the 1st. Those are important dates, so we want to try to get as many students registered and paid by July the 1st.
Summer payment deadline is May.
May 1st. And fall is July 1st. And my 3 minutes are up. Okay? No, that's it. Thank you.
Hi, Pam Ellison, Business Math and Tech, and I really just have a couple of small announcements. We are once again sponsoring our Entrepreneur Expo. That will be on Wednesday, April 13. Andrew Bida is organizing this with the Thrive students, and for those of you who may not be aware, Thrive is our entrepreneurial incubator for our business students. Each year, 4 students have an opportunity to share office space. We provide them with a computer, a phone. We help them to get their business cards. Andrew Bida and other business faculty actually serve as mentors for these students. So they're the nucleus group that's organizing it, but we're opening it up to all of our students. Last year, we had a really, really successful Entrepreneur Day in the afternoon. I was just really surprised at the number of our students who actually already have their businesses, and they really displayed them beautifully. So mark your calendars. And the other thing, I don't know if you've seen it, but we've been making plugs for all of our changes in our math curriculum. So there's a really good article in the Voice newspaper. So we're trying to get the word out in every way that we can. Math faculty have actually provided all of our adjunct faculty with packets with a description of all of the course changes and all of the options. I did not bring those packets with me, but if anyone would like one, in case you haven't seen those changes, by all means contact my office and we can get you those packets.
I
Yes.
must say, our department has received them for all levels of math, and they are excellent.
Yeah.
Those packets are very, very helpful.
Yes. And that's it, unless anybody has a question. Okay.
What's the date again and time for the expo?
The expo is Wednesday, April 13th. Mr. Bida didn't give me the time, but I think last semester it was either like from 11 to 1 or 11 to 2. So it'll be within that time frame.
Thanks.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Zenora, and I'm from the nursing department. I just have a couple of announcements that I wanted to present to the campus. First of all, we're really excited because this month, within the next week or two, the Ohio Board of Nursing will be on campus to do our accreditation for our licensed practical nursing program. So we're really excited about that, and we're kind of dotting our I's and making sure that everything is prepared and that we're ready for that accreditation review. The next thing we're excited about also is that we just received approval from the Board of Nursing to be a site for continuing education credits for nursing. So now we don't have to go out and purchase our CEUs for accreditation every 2 years for our licensure, and we also can offer in-services and CEUs to the community and other people on campus, and bring some of the speakers and present some of the information ourselves for continuing education credit. for our licensure. And finally, we are still waiting on the results for the submission for our HRSA grant. We submitted for the workforce diversity grant for minority students and disadvantaged students. And we wanted to bring those students in and to mentor them early within the nursing program and partner with some of our allies with the Hispanic nursing community and some of our other nationalities, our Black Nursing Council. And so we wanted to deal with the diversity of the students and start early to acclimate them into the nursing workforce, and to assist them peer-wise, mentoring, and some other things we have set up for them. So we're still waiting on the final approval for that. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Abby from the Transfer Center. I just have a couple quick announcements. First, we had our CSU tour last week, and it went well. We had 13 students who attended the tour, and everybody had a great time. And then we've got Kent State. We're going to go to Kent State on April 9th. We're going to try a Saturday tour. So we're going to see how this goes, see if we have students who are interested in going on a Saturday. So if you have anyone, please send them to the Transfer Center. This month we have had external one-to-one pre-transfer planning, meaning we have four-year advisors come to the Transfer Center and meet with students. This month we've had Akron, Baldwin-Wallace, CSU, Ohio University, and Ursuline, and we've had fantastic show rates. The lowest, or we've had great show rates, nothing lower than 73% for all of them all month. So students are really enjoying it and showing up for it. So thank you very much.
Hi, Cindy Pottinger from the Center for Learning Excellence here at Metro Campus. Just a few things to mention. An upcoming soft chalk workshop on Friday, the 25th of March from 9 to 10:30 a.m. We're looking for suggestions for summer workshops, so stop by or shoot us an email if you have anything that you want to learn from the CLE. And applications for the mini grant are due the 20th of March at midnight. So please encourage people to apply. It's open for full-time faculty and program managers. And we're looking to award those mini grants this year. Thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Erica Bell, Community Relations. So I am a part of the Cleveland Museum of Art African American Advisory Committee. This is the centennial anniversary coming up in June of the Cleveland Museum of Art. So they are going to have loads and loads of things going on in the community. As a matter of fact, I believe it's next week, they will start their Pharaoh exhibit of Egyptian, what do you call the things? Artifacts, thank you. I was gonna say the things you find in the dirt. Artifacts and history. So please encourage faculty, student clubs and organizations, if they want a directed tour, I can connect them to the educational department to arrange that. Along with the centennial, there will be several opportunities for community engagement. They are going to have these art boxes. There'll be programming. There will be different types of virtual challenges, portraits of Clevelanders. They'll have a truck that can come onto the campus to bring art projects and maybe just a painting, replica painting. I don't know if you've seen like kind of those activities at restaurants now, paint and wine. We won't have the wine, but they can they can make replicas of paintings or something just to connect people to the museum as a resource in the community. And the museum is free on Saturday mornings. You really only pay for the special exhibits, and that's roughly like $8. But the atrium is awesome. It's an awesome place to just hang out, take your kids, walk around, burn off some energy, and check out all the exhibits. It really is. So Again, share with your faculty. I will put something in the Metro Express, but if you're planning an event or something and think there will be a good connection, please, please let me know.
Anybody else?
Michelle Adams, representing Liberal Arts. The next event for the Voices in the Village Grant is the Humble G concert, which will take place on Thursday, March 24th, from noon to 1 o'clock in the Main Stage Theater. Humble G is an entertainer who takes hip-hop and puts it into a positive spin and explains that through African drums as well. So we encourage everybody to come to that. The Eastern Campus is also doing a concert on April 6th from 11 to noon in their theater lobby. So if you have any questions, please call Dean Ladner or Abby, and they could answer anything about Humble G or even student life. So thanks.
Hi, my name is Rima from Creative Arts Division. I'm here to talk about trial by jury, the case of the N-word. This will be this Friday, March 11th, in the Black Box from 11:30 to 1 o'clock. And then again from 7:30 to 9 p.m., it'll be at the Main Stage Theater. I don't know much about tickets. I believe it's free. It doesn't say in this flyer, sorry. It is free to the public. I apologize. Again, it's the case of the N-word. It's not a play. It's about this girl hearing the N-word in school as a 9-year-old, and her parents took action. And the audience will be assembled. It's a jury, and they will help decide who's right and who's wrong about the word that was used in her classroom. So that's again this Friday. So for students performance, it's 11:30 to 1 in the Black Box, and then 7:30 to 9 p.m. in the Main Stage Theater. Again, it's this time again soon. Jazz Fest is just around the corner. And if you're interested in purchasing a Jazz Fest pass, you can call the Playhouse Square right now, and they're offering passes, and you can purchase the passes, or you go on www.try-cjazzfest.com. Again, the number is 640-8800, and I'll leave these on the table. If you have any questions, you can let me know. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. That ends our Communications Council. See you next time.